EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome, everyone, to another installment of Gaming with Mr. Peabody. It is Sunday, November the 6th, 2022, which means it is a soothing Sunday here this Sunday evening. I'm going to go ahead and give a couple of games a little bit of run here. I'm going to play the next match in RORY McILROY PGA Tour. And then I'm going to go to a little bit of a more anime RPG style, and I'm going to play some KUNI. So with that being said, let me go ahead and jump right in. I'm not doing very well in golf right now, and I changed my play style from just hitting the button to using the joystick because I can control the spin that way. But still playing pretty bad. I'm still way down from where I should be, so I can't skip any matches. I gotta focus and play through. I gotta stay on top early. So we're gonna play all 4 days at once. So this is Thursday's outfit. So all right, looks like my next event is the Phoenix Open. We'll find out exactly where that's at. Appreciate that one person in the chat in the BG. All right, so we're in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm currently in position 58th. Oh, Lord. Yeah, like I told you, we're not doing very well. See if I can do any better. I'm going to play through regardless. Going no camera today because these two games, the layout of the screens,
PGA Tour
there really isn't a good spot for the camera. So I'm just gonna go
Simply
without
put,
it for
there is
today
nothing
and just
like
do
it in the
voice
game of
commentary.
golf. It is by far the biggest spectator event in the sport. We're at TPC Scottsdale in Scottsdale, Arizona. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside my friend and colleague Frank Nobilo. And Frank, what can you tell us about this golf course?
Well, everybody wants to know about 16, the famed par 3 here, surrounded by those skyboxes. Once again, that'll be a topic of the day. But really, this is a regular site for the PGA Tour. So those of you that were familiar with the golf course, it's now changed. 2014, the designers Morris and Weiskopf did a massive renovation.
Well over 100,000 fans every day, better than 500,000 for the week. It's a giant party mixed in with a heck of a tournament. That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Getting set for another approach, our featured golfer really looks dialed in at this point.
Yeah, right now, this is a great feeling to have as a golfer. Your swing's good, the timing, it's almost like it's just completely natural. You don't have to think. The swing is exactly where you want it to be. So really, you're just looking at the flag in front of you.
can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Record that as a birdie to bring the score to 1 under for the tournament. 12th hole now, looking at 192 yards, par 3.
Won't quite play that distance because that tee shot is considerably downhill. But you really have to be cognizant of the wind if it's coming off the left, because it easily brings that water into play down the right should that tee shot just start moving with the wind.
What's going on, Wesley Support, and what's going
Frank,
on?
this is just a pleasure to watch. A player hitting on all
Appreciate
cylinders
y'all for
at
coming
the top
through.
of his game.
Notice it's just flowing too. There's not a lot of deep analysis
trying to
going through
focus
his
on my
mind.
shot
Just one
right
step
there.
in front of the other. If your swing's there, you don't have to find it. If your putting stroke's there, you don't have to find it. Just let it happen.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie. Oh, chance for birdie.
You get the sense now with that birdie that our young star, so explosive, is setting himself up for a big weekend run. A lot of excitement here. Let's take you out to the action once again at the 13th. An important stretch of holes coming up here late in the first round. What are some keys to finishing the first round strong?
Once again, putting that ball in play, because if you can add 1 or 2 more birdies to this scorecard, it's going to look great at the end of the day. Second shot. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Into the thick stuff. That's a difficult lie.
Yikes. I ain't got my
He'll
first
need to be
problem, but at
strong
least
with
I'm
this.
not in the sand trap. I'm actually going to take that. Question is, am I going to hit it right? Oh, come on.
How about that shot? From that lie to get it that close, tremendous effort. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
There we go.
And with that putt, he moves to 3 under. At the 14th now, it's a par 4.
Oh,
And a
thank you,
dog leg
Size Corner.
left once again.
Appreciate
The
you. Oh, you
bunker
like
on the
golf
left
too?
side's
Oh,
been
man,
pushed
that's
out
great.
to the fairway to really make you think whether or not you can carry that. It's a lengthy second shot because it's going to play a little bit uphill. And this green is well protected on the left side with the two bunkers.
Yeah, using the joystick as the controlling instead of the buttons is doing me a lot better. I'm glad I switched over last game. I had some chance to get it under my belt.
Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless to hit the ball 300 yards through the air. That easy.
That's a good start to the hole, right down the middle. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Is that hole flat? Yeah, that hole's flat. So on this approach, I can definitely take a little top spin. I could actually move it over a little bit too. Yeah, so that. Give it a little top spin. Have you played Watch Dogs? No, I didn't. I looked for it in Game Pass.
Frank, for players looking to improve their putting, what are some of the training methods they can use?
I think speed is always is a good one when you get on the putting green and you just practice trying to putt inside that 3-foot circle, because in the end, all sports are the same. You're trying to focus in on the destination where that ball has to be delivered, whether it's tennis inside the court or basketball inside the rim. Putting's no different. As you get further and further away from the hole, then you just make an acceptable size circle that you're trying to putt within. So pace, very important.
So it breaks away, but really, it would probably wind up. No, I'm gonna put it back there. Well, Wolfenstein: The New Order. I do have Wolfenstein. I haven't played it, but I do have it. I've played like a different Wolfenstein, not the New Order. I can definitely bring that up. Yes.
And with that birdie, moving into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
And we're starting to notice the name.
Now at the par 5 15th, and Frank, there is plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a bit to catch your ear. You can hear the roars at the par 3 16th. So how do you focus on the task at hand?
Great question, Rich. You know, you realize you're about to enter the stadium part of the golf course, but this is the last par 5 that you're going to play. We've seen eagles here over the years. We've seen many a player hit it in the water off the tee or water short of the green. Certainly one of the tougher tee shots coming in. No bunkers here to worry about, just that huge lake to the left. Find the fairway. You might just find the green.
I almost got 300 yards. I still ain't got 300 yards yet.
Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot.
Gonna, well, it's in the chat, so I won't forget it. Uh-oh. So that's a nasty little water trap. Let me see. Oh, that club's too far. Maybe not. Maybe I should take that. I'm gonna take this. Wait. Oh, wait. Where's my wind? Wind straight ahead. All right, let's do this. Better go now. I have to go to bed now because I have to work in the morning. Okay, have a good night, man. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate it. Please hit that like button for me, sir, and have a good night.
That was just a gutsy shot right there, and a good look at eagle coming up. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Frank, this game will drive you crazy.
Yeah, you can do so many things right, and then just something so simple, completely wrong.
Eyeing this putt for a birdie. Excellent read for birdie to move to 5 under for the tournament. There you have it, Frank. The first round is a wrap. We saw some good golf out there.
It was certainly a fun round to watch. There's a lot of great players in this field, and this is such an exciting venue. I just can't wait to see what happens the rest of the championship.
All right, my mid-game got a bump. That's nice. They said I got a couple of pieces of apparel, and I think I got one thing in the bag. Okay, so we're coming up on Friday's match now.
This is EA Sports coverage of the PGA Tour. Set in the Sonoran Desert and surrounded by the majestic McDowell Mountains, we're at the stadium course at TPC Scottsdale in Arizona. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo, set to bring you all the action for today's event. Frank, when you think about the TPC Scottsdale, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
The golf course has been radically changed in 2014, but it still hasn't lost its luster. Really, it's just been updated like the game itself for these young, strong players of the modern era.
Par 5 13, chance for birdie or maybe even eagle if you're bold and brave enough, but also, Frank, chance for disaster here?
Well, there is. Water very much in play down the right side. There's a bunker down the left too. If you finish up in that, there's no way you're going for this par 5 and 2. Then it becomes a little bit of a zigzag mission. The second shot either has to be hit down the right side, just skirting that bunker in the front, or it has to be all carry.
They'll be happy with that. In the fairway, now a good chance to attack this hole. And from the fairway for his second shot here. Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. Frank, it's not just a golf tournament at the TPC Scottsdale.
It's a party.
It's a giant throwdown, isn't it?
It certainly is. But the atmosphere works there. It just fits in. The players are aware of it. They're quite fine to play amongst it too, because it's such a rare event.
And to be honest, a lot of the fans, and there were almost 180,000 on Saturday alone in 2013, a lot of the fans, they don't see a single golf shot. They're too busy having a good time, having a party. Birdie here yesterday. This putt again for birdie.
Should have put too much backspin on it. I might have caught that eagle. That might have messed me up.
All right, good putt.
The
All right, gotta
rhythm of
keep the
that
birdies
stroke.
dropping.
Didn't try and bash it in the
But I
back.
really need to get something better than that, though. I gotta push it.
Par 4, 14th. Frank, it seems as though you'd be pretty happy with a par here.
You would, even though the
Oh, I
putting
got the wind in my
surfaces
back
here at
finally.
TPC
Okay,
Scottsdale are excellent. It's going to take 2 good shots
Take
to
a nice
reach
big
this
swing at
14th hole.
this.
You can get in a little bit of trouble off the tee. That bunker on the left, very much in play. The rough on the right side is no snack either, because the ball, more often than not, will finish well above the player's feet. And of course, that green is very, very narrow, well protected by bunkers on the left.
Couldn't ask for too much better here. To where the
Yeah, I
hole is
wanted that
cut,
wind
just about
behind me.
190 yards, Frank.
Come on, gang.
Get down. Lay down. Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
These putts keep the round together.
That looks about right. Let's try that. I think I got it lined up right. Okay.
And who knows? It is a 4-round tournament, setting himself up for a good weekend, maybe a great one. Young star makes his birdie.
Oh, let me give myself some space on this wind.
Excellent looking shot here. Good contact, good result. Frank, just a beautiful day out there today, but there are some challenges.
Yeah, those tricky winds up there, you've really got to focus on exactly how strong it is and what direction, because it's very easy to make the mistake of hitting the wrong club out here. You make a mistake with the wrong club choice, even a good swing is not going to get rewarded.
All right, I got 8 to the northeast, huh? I shouldn't be playing there. Uh-oh.
On the green, Frank, but might need a pair of binoculars to see the hole.
You're a long way from the band. You can barely hear the music from that far away.
This is a pretty long putt here. You'd be happy to get this to within 2 or 3 feet. You really want to take the stress out of that next putt.
I'm going to have to aim deep. Yikes.
Paying attention
Yeah.
like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
What is this, a par shot? Or for birdie? I'm usually good enough for, I can usually hit these. I might still get this birdie. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, dude. Oh. He hit the cup.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
Oh, that's messed up. I'm going to lose positioning now. Sugar.
Tough game, Frank. You can hit 300-yard drives
Oh, my
and miss
goodness.
3-foot
Seriously?
putts.
Yeah, there's the ecstasy, and that's the agony.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Oh, man, y'all. My whole weekend done fell apart on this bad hole. This is a bogey. I'm messed up now.
Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Just a little tap in here.
That's plain not fair.
Boy, this game is cruel, Frank. You get on a roll and then smack. Hits you right in the face and knocks you down. Frank, the one moment that sort of made the 16th hole what it is today would have to be Tiger's ace in 1997 here at the TPC Scottsdale when it was raining plastic cups.
It was also his reaction, too, and that ushered in the Tiger Woods era that we became associated with, which is the fist pumping, the rowdy spectators. I mean, he was one of the few players that bridged the gap between spectator and golf course. And it still goes on till today. And I think Rory McIlroy probably is the only other player that starts to broach that type of inside and outside atmosphere with golf.
Still to this day, it's the loudest single moment that I can ever remember hearing on a golf course.
All right, I got an 8-mile-an-hour wind. But I ain't going that far for it to affect my shot, so I'm taking this risk right here, risk-reward kind of thing. I'm going to try my best to put stop split on it.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. See if
Oh
you
my
can get this
gosh.
one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie.
It did not stop. It didn't catch. Look at that. Look at that strike. It was right there.
This for another birdie on this hole on the week. Well, you
Oh,
could see he
come
thought he
on.
had that.
He looked in the whole way until the end.
You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. As his
All
par.
right, well, from bogey to par. I didn't lose.
Frank, when you
I
get
didn't
to the
lose the spot.
17th hole, we always recall maybe the single most bizarre shot in the history of golf.
Yeah, everybody talks about maybe a hole-in-one at 16, but really 17. And the player was Andrew McGee. It was a good tee shot, don't get me wrong. But Rich needed an assist.
Well, the assist came from Tom Byram, whose brother Kurt is a commentator for the Golf Channel. Tom Byram was just minding his own business, standing on the green, sort of leaning on his putter, and you know what happened.
Yeah, the ball hit Tom Byram's putter and then careered into the hole. So, 17. Made famous, a little bit of history with a couple of names to drag up from the putt.
On the green, short, but plenty of real estate between the ball and the hole.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I went past the fairway, got the green.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Always two components to the long lag putt, the speed, number one, and then the read, and missed out on that second part. Now this for birdie, came away with par in the previous round. This is a pretty good performance right here. 6 under for the tournament.
Rich, 18 was always considered a long finishing hole.
Not for J.B. Holmes.
Yeah, the water was always in play. And then the day he took it over the left side and carried everything and went on to win, that completely changed the way this golf course played ever since that day.
And it resulted in some of the changes we're seeing now.
Yeah, evidence, the new bunkering down the left side. But it showed us all how much and how strong these guys are, how much they've improved over the years.
Right out of the center of the bat.
Did you hear that?
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Nice.
In the hole and the birdie.
Okay. Well, that double bogey kind of
2
messed
rounds
me
in
up,
the books,
but I'm
Frank,
still up there.
and a good spot from which to make a move.
Yeah, well positioned. Really, if you're leading, it's a different pressure. Being in the chaser pack there, playing well, what a great position to go into with 2 rounds to go.
No attributes, though. Got some equipment and some apparel. Got some more shirts and pants. Or maybe just shoes. I don't know. All right. Here comes Saturday's match. Looks like I'm in 7th place.
Today's coverage brought to you by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome to the Stadium Course, TPC Scottsdale in Arizona. It's a masterful blend of challenge and playability designed by the team of Tom Weisskopf and Jay Morrish. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports.
The changes, Rich, they made in 2014 have just added a luster to this great venue that hosts the PGA Tour event each and every year. And it's a great test for any level of play.
Ready to tee off now at the 6th. This is a dogleg left.
And another hole that's being stiffened by bunkers on both the left and the right side, really giving you the decision on what club to hit. Should you be bold or should you be smart?
So, Frank, a perfect lie right here. And now this gives him a chance to take the next step, which is get after this hole location.
Yeah, so many more options now. And basically, it's just going to come down to club selection now. This is absolutely perfect. This is one where he can get a reward from.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, sir.
Oh, what an incredible shot.
There we
On
go.
to the par 3 7,
Might have to clip that one.
215 yards from that back tee box, Frank.
This hole hasn't really changed. Still has that V-shaped green where it's very narrow in the front. A high-flying shot in here that carries that front edge, and you'll find the further and further you go back there, the more receptive and that green starts to widen.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the
I gotta get
7th
that ball to
hole.
stop better.
Just for birdie. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Yeah, but it's not that offline, though. It's pretty easy. Might still get this birdie.
It's a nice birdie right there.
Could not have come at a better time. Third place now.
Now here at the par 4 8th, slight dogleg to the left, Frank.
And this dogleg's made more severe now by the addition of two bunkers. This was a bunkerless hole off the tee
let's go straight.
in years gone by. But those two bunkers certainly make this a sharper dogleg. And because it forces the player to go down the right side, adds length to the already long 475 yards.
Nothing to argue about there, right in the fairway. In the fairway, it's lying nicely and 180 yards left. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
Oh, damn, right over the cup.
Not terrible, but not his best.
An outside chance, really,
Oh, my goodness.
for
And with a
birdie,
lot
but
of speed, so that was
really,
not good.
it was a rather poor approach shot.
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
55 feet, huh? Oh, my gosh. This might be a... I got to get par on this hole. I got to get par. All right, you ain't give me no read. Where I'm at, I see the thing is running to the right. It continues to run to the right almost the entire way up. Putt read not found, huh? I'm gonna take him back. I'm gonna take him over. See what that does for me. Way too far. Okay.
Pretty good
This is
stroke
not
right
good.
there. Just hit it through the break.
Well, it's that sort of distance. If it goes in, it's a bonus.
Getting set now over the putt.
All right, give me a read. Give me a read. Okay, that's pretty straight. Okay, here we go. No way.
Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Shit.
This to
I was
surrender.
in third
Only
place.
one shot.
Rich, with so few holes left, bogeys are just that much more expensive.
And that will really hurt his chances of catching the leader. Here at the par 4 9th hole, Frank, what's the strategy off the tee?
Well, there's one bunker down the right side that you have to be very wary of. 325 yards to carry that, so it's very much in play, and just over 290 to reach it. Ideally, you have to go left about that down the left side. But really, this is a second shot hole because this green is not very deep. Got the measurement out there, Rich. Looks like 290 yards.
Chance to get it close here. Well, this is going to be an interesting day. The wind is howling, or as they would say in Scotland, just a wee breeze. Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that.
That was
easy
close.
birdie.
All right, yes, but I'm over there. Nice easy line.
With that birdie, moves one shot closer to the lead. Good third round, Frank, and a good spot heading to the final 18.
Yeah, to be in the top 5 right now, the caliber of this field, know that your game is good enough too, and a legitimate chance of taking home the trophy come tomorrow night. This really is what all those hours on the range contribute to, this moment right now.
Okay, I got long putting. I got a bump. I'm gonna go to my bag though and see if there's anything I can upgrade right quick. I'm not gonna bother with any apparel. I don't want to change it how I look. So let me just come back right quick. Let's go back one screen. Nah, let's get out of here. Let's see what we got. Equipment. I got some new balls and some new shafts, huh? Some new grips. Let's optimize. Yep, they're nice, but nah. Here we go. Is this Sunday? Should be Sunday. Let's see if I can pull this off.
EA Sports is proud to present today's PGA Tour coverage. Here at the TPC Scottsdale in Arizona, and Frank, when so many people tune in to watch this great event, they think immediately of the 16th hole with all of those fans jammed in. It's like Fenway Park inside the desert there, but it's much more than that little par 3, isn't it?
It certainly is more than that, Rich. The TPC Scottsdale is a great venue for a PGA Tour event. It's a blend of everything: birdie opportunities, holes that are fraught by water, bunkering that's been changed. All in all, it's a great atmosphere with nearly 500,000 people that visit this during the tournament week.
Par 4, 14th, Frank, it seems as though you'd be pretty happy with a par here.
You would, even though the putting surfaces here at TPC Scottsdale are excellent. It's going to take 2 good shots to reach this 14th hole. You can get in a little bit of trouble off the tee. That bunker on the left very much in play. The rough on the right side is no snack either, because the ball, more often than not, will finish well above the player's feet. And, of course, that green is very, very narrow, well protected by bunkers on the left.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. This
And
looks
with
to
a
be
good
at
lie.
least an extra club, maybe 2 clubs going way up that hill to the green.
Oh, wait a minute. How am I coming in? Oh, there's a big downhill slope right there. Well, the wind's coming against me. So what I could do,
Headed for the bunker, I think.
Lucky devil. That was going in the bunker all the way.
Made par yesterday, this one for birdie.
That's what you want to see right now, right there. Great birdie.
Time running out, but still, he could get the job done. We'll see. All right, Frank, now the fun begins. We are teed up at the par 5 15th hole. Plenty to talk about here.
Yeah, the fairway down the left side is anything other than straight. It's more like a shipwreck, the raggedness of it. And that water in play, well, if you do find one on the fairway, you can sort of always wave across to the people that are walking down the 11th hole. Find the fairway, you can reach this par 5 and 2. A little bit of an island-looking green there, bunker on the left, and also another bunker just short right. But a fairway missed here. Well, you can rack up 5, 6, 7. You've seen all sorts of scores here at 15.
Well, it is nice to have that one in your bag, to be able to hit it that long.
Yeah, that has to be at least 315 yards.
Now the second shot to the par 5.
uphill. So bring my impact over here. Take me some top spin. Shit.
Into the thick stuff, that's a difficult lie.
Skipped across the damn green.
He'll need to be strong with this.
Shit, come on now, stop. Damn it. I hit that hard.
He needs some sort of miracle putt.
Might want to check the GPS on a putt this long.
Be quiet. I gotta make birdie a par at least. Nice. It's straight. All right, guys.
Speed wasn't bad on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good. Standing over this putt,
didn't go offline.
concentrating on the read.
Come on, Barney, Barnes.
Well, that's just a poor putt, Frank. And now
What?
let's hope he doesn't make Michael Dublé.
He's hardly going to be singing after that one.
Not what he had in
Oh,
mind when he
gosh.
stepped to the tee, but it would be just one drop shot. This for bogey. So a drop shot.
Now I'm behind Donald and Garcia again.
Now to the 16th hole, and Frank, what makes this so special is the walk underneath the grandstands. It's the Gladiator coming into the Coliseum.
That's a perfect description, Rich, and that's why this hole is unlike any other hole on the PGA Tour. The atmosphere that the players feel on that tee, they cannot prepare for, they can't experience anywhere else. This is a once-in-a-lifetime par 3.
And when you look at it from up high with the blimp view, it sort of appears as though they've dropped Fenway Park or Wrigley Field right into the desert. And this is a sellout crowd. I mean, this is 20,000 fans, and there's nothing like it. There's not a single hole in golf that has more fans on it than the 16th here at TPC Scottsdale. Good, clean contact, and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up.
It's no snack, though. It's amazing. Doesn't matter how close it goes. It's an
Damn it.
extra shot and will definitely hurt.
Ah,
Just a couple of feet.
par.
And he has it.
Still in the same spot.
A good putt
Damn it,
redeems
ain't gonna
all.
be able to make it. I like to hope for the top 5 finish now.
Now to the 17th. And Frank, fair to say this is one of the best short par 4s in all of golf?
It is. The drivable par 4 that's designed the way it's meant to be played is a winner. The ones that are just shortened to be made drivable, they don't work. This was designed to be a 17th hole, and it was designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place, and you couldn't get a better par 4.
Well, first of all, I don't like that spot. So let's get ourselves away from that.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Wouldn't say that was his best, but not bad either. On the green and with a putt. Pretty long putt right here. You'd be happy to get it to within 2-3 feet. Always two components to the long lag putt, the speed, number one, and then the read. And missed out on that second part. Par yesterday, now for birdie.
All right, well,
Pretty much doing everything right this week. 11 under for the tournament.
I can tie.
Par 4 18th. And Frankie, if you are trying to win
I
the
can't,
tournament
because
out here
those
at
guys are still
TPC
shooting.
Scottsdale, this is all you want down the stretch.
It is. There's a short bunker there, obviously, for the recreational player to respect. 3 bunkers down the right side protected, and that new bunkering situation down the left there to stop the attack of a Bubba Watson or a JB Holmes. Now, this tee shot is going to have to be respected, and the green, too, is anything other than flat.
Beautiful looking shot right here.
I had to spin it away. It was going to go into the bunker.
The second shot now to the par 4.
Ew.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Just a beautiful approach shot. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
Ooh, that was close. But it fell.
Moves into
Birdie.
second place with that birdie. Frank, it was a great setting with great crowds. We saw plenty of very good golf. Your thoughts?
I think the course really
Nice.
extracted some of the golf that we saw. It
Finished
forced
tied with
these
the top
players to
American.
play just some great golf, and it wasn't just like a pitch and a putt golf course. So I think seeing the guys tested, seeing the players tested at this level, it was a treat.
All right, let's see if I got some money. 3 events. A lot of points behind. The next event is the Arnold Palmer Invitational, huh? All right, that's going to do it for this one, but stay tuned. I'm about to switch over and throw out some Nino KUNI and see how that game plays. All right, we are back for part two. Gonna jump into Nino Kuni. Now, this game came out a few years ago. I remember when when it came out, my son was just so excited to play it. I don't know anything about it, but I definitely want to check it out. It might be something that I go in on these Sundays. All right, well, let's take a look at the options anyway. In the D-pad. Controller bindings. Interaction is A. Spell menu is X. Inventory is Y. Open map is R, B. And B is jump? Huh. Toggle the mini map. But that's select. Call Tengri is up on the D-pad. Film mobile is down on the D-pad, and the camera is left button. Tap that R toggle. That right stick to toggle first person view. Pistol or camera, right trigger. Zoom out. Pause is start button. But what if we change it to game? Where am I at? Alright. Combat. Next command. Previous command. Oh, I see. I'm sure this game is going to have a lot of tutorial in it as we go through. I'm just going to back out. Well, it's beautiful.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Hmm? Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah!
Ah! Ah!
Right.
Oh.
Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey. Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you. Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now? He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I think you've got far. Thanks, Miss Layla. Oh, say hi to your mother for me. Sure, Miss Layla.
Hey, Ollie! Over here! Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom, and...
Sure. You go ask your mom. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom.
Did you say something, sweetie?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
I think this Philip kid is trouble. I'm almost sure of it. Use up, down, left, right on the D-pad to select an option and then press A. Having chosen an option, you can return to the main menu by pressing B. Press it again to return to the game. Additional menu options will become available as you progress through the game. Open the main menu and press Start to save your game. Once you have saved your game, you can select Continue from the title screen to restart from the point where you left off. Well, that's nice. Alright, those are settings. We don't want to mess with those. I guess it's just save. I can't move. Okay, so I need to loop around. We need to go out and go left, 2 lefts, and then a right. Left, left, right, right.
Hey! What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Want to see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat? Oh, this is so
You betcha. The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah! All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over. Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, scary Mary. Oh, no. Couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed, he may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Uh-oh.
Mom! Help me! Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver? Oliver?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
We have.
Warwick, what's good, bro? Salute, Marine. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you, my brother. Please tap that button for me one time. I'm at 382, my man. I'm still working. I'm still on that grind, bro. Trying to get to 500. How's your day been, Warwick? You had a good Sunday, bro?
Whatever will you children get up to next? Oh, Allie? Oh. She always did have a weak heart.
That was unexpected.
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom.
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Oh, man, my day's been great, bro. Thank you for asking. Just been chilling watching football. I enjoyed that Jets win.
Mom.
That upset over the Bills.
Mom.
That was nice.
Mom.
I was not expecting that.
No.
I picked a bunch of winners,
Don't
too, in
leave
the
me.
Fox Bet 6. But I didn't get the spreads right.
Mom. Mommy. Don't leave me.
And the last game is tonight, the
Sentimental
KC game.
Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet,
But I'm
thanks
already
to
out
her,
and running
the
for the
boy
top money
lives.
anyway, so
Of course.
I decided to come over
But
here and
shorn
do
of
some
his
streaming.
mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
Wow, it's kind of sad for a video game. I don't know if you ever heard of a studio called Studio Ghibli, GHIBLI or BILI. But my son is big into all their movies, and he was waiting impatiently to play this game when it first came out years ago. I don't know anything about it, but when I saw it available on Game Pass, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna download this and check this out. It looks just like a Studio Ghibli movie too, honestly.
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or
Never
something?
heard of it.
Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Let me type it up in here real quick so you can look
That's
it up.
right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, a wee bit lost for words. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is going to take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you. Stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
That's quick you are. And that is the Lord of the Fairies. The reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shada, the Dark Djinn, his name is. And what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did. And he turned me into a flipping doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, huh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shada for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save you, ma'am.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mam's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mam back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait, how do you know all this, Mr. Dribby? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous. You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy. We better get going then. Chop, chop.
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
All right, let me do a quick save here. Okay, where's the fireplace? Right there, get out of the way.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now, let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
Ugh.
Alright, I guess we follow him.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick, like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, there's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was all right me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Top. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. It's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
Everyday spells gateway needs no MP, of which I have 12 of apparently and 35 health. Alright. Effect Shade opens a doorway that transports the caster between worlds. But while I'm in here, let me take a look at these things. There's no battle spells yet. Okay, and then there's an all spells tab. Okay, so let's just cast it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Graphics are fly though. I love the graphics. He's like, you don't see that? It's right there. You don't see that?
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
moves along pretty fast. There'll be a lot more going on once I start having spells and having like battle, monsters or whatever. I hope it's a turn-based RPG. I haven't played one of those in a long time. I love those.
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Huh? Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
There we go. So this is called a rough. All right. So A is attack. I don't have any sword. I don't have any flame, water, wind, white, or dark magic yet. Y is one of two. The second is attack, defend, run away, provisions. All right. Easy enough. All right, attacks, I already did it up. All right, green gauge, yeah, don't put HP, I got your health points. Magic points, yep, got that. All right, here's a beastie, okay. Red gauge shows you their HP. What's the little tag in the lower right hand corner though? It's known as a glim. Enemy drop them in the heart of battle, in the heat of battle. Green glims, like the one you just grabbed, will restore a few of your HP. And blue ones obviously give you back MP. You can also boost spells and items. Oh, also your HP and MP. Okay. Oh, that was too fast. You didn't even grab the other green glim.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. Our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy. But where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flippin' doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Back attack. Okay, so there's a back attack. Three loaves of white bread. Cool. A big castle to the north is Ding Dong Dell, huh? So we're going down the hill and over the bridge. Okay. Let's do it. I see like some magic-y stuff on the other side, right over there where Oliver, y'all see that? Those little sparkles right there? Like right behind the trees. Booster shots, nice. Smooth. I need to save.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Of course they call it the deep dark wood. Wizard's Companion, Wizard's Journal, which I don't have yet. Bottomless Bag, I do have that. Magic Wand, I've kind of got that. All right. That's not what I was after. I wonder how many slots they give you. Oh, damn, well, there. Word. So just go out and make a hard right, huh? Look for those bones. Look those bones, but then go around and to the right. Maybe we should do some battling, guys. Might build myself up some points here. Now, I thought it said for me to. That's what I want. A rhinosaur, huh? Alright, got some tender beef. Give me some health down the road. I see he didn't drop no green limbs though. Who you? Gotcha. My first back attack. Ouroboros, that's the snake that eats his tail. Alright. Got some glim, huh? Okay, so HP went up 6, MP went up 3. Got 2 points on attack, 3 on magic attack, 3 on accuracy. Got some nice little power ups on that. Yeah, you know what? Let's Oh, you trying to catch me like that? I have to fight you again then, that's all. I gotta make this turn. Come on, Ruff, what you got? Let's see what my health looks like. Full 41. All right, I ain't gotta eat nothing yet. Probably anything I eat will probably be like, give me like 10 or something like that, maybe even 20. So. The deep dark wood, forest of fairy tales. Oh, the graphics are sick. Waystone.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well. the pure-hearted one, he who will drive out the darkness. And Rippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
This is a familiar?
Middle name is Mighty, huh? Alright. We'll let him go with that. Just change the spelling a little bit. Ah, dang it. There we go. Healing touch. Cool. Y for menu, X for spells menu, huh?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Some teeny boppers, huh? Okay. That's what I was wondering about. Sun, moon, star, planet. Ah. There's a creature cage. I had to get it familiar first. Okay. You can shower them with delicious treats, huh? Oh, that's why you want to collect those things. Must be talking about a wand. Oh, we talking about a wand. right. I think I'm gonna call it there before we go mess with this Guardian. I'm definitely gonna continue this game. This is a lot of fun for me. Yep, it's definitely a lot of fun. I can't save right now though. And I will have to leave this area. So let's run back and heal. And then save and get out of here. So let's turn to my left. To my right. I understand that, but I want to save right here. Whispering Waterfalls. That music is awesome, though. I was trying to back attack him, but he turned around, so it's just one of them, so I'm going to do it. Yes. Ah, come on, I was trying to level him up. There we go. I'm gonna kick in this Sunday. I'll get to give him some goodies. Increase attack and heaviness. Magical attack increase. Magical defense increase. I want to feed everybody. Like that. Nice. And there's a chest up here somewhere. There she is. Another loaf of white bread. What does it do, though? Restores 30 HP. Okay, got 4 left. Uh-oh, I didn't even see him. Oh, dang, he got a back attack on me. I was trying to switch to my familiar, but he wouldn't switch. See if I can get a back attack on this dude. Oh, come on. Damn, almost. Let's see. Oh, I will lose all my money. I should have defended. Damn. You gotta be quick because it's real-time strategy, so you gotta really be like on top of your menus. I ain't quite there yet, but he ain't that hard to beat. All right, well, you know what? We're going to go ahead. Since we're here, we're going to keep on coming back here to the save. Let's go ahead and quit this for now. This is a great game, though. I really like this. It's definitely going to be the second game on Soothing Sunday going forward. If you guys like this game, let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to tap that like button and share me out on your social medias.